Oh, well, greetings, salutations, everybody. This is Bacon with Bacon's Broken Bits. Doing a little voiceover action right now because the Senna settings, I had messed them up and I was echoing this entire time, getting horrible audio. So here we are. Now, right in front of me here is Brian. I met him through Let's Take a Ride. Posted on the group, said, hey, who wants to go for a ride around Hickman County? And he said, yeah, let's go do this. What are you thinking? And in the conversation, David went ahead and said, hey, why don't you proof some of my tracks that I got going on here? See how those are. So, as you can see, I'm on a 2021 Yamaha Tenere 700. And I have to stop every time I want to change the ABS settings. A little fault, but it is what it is. It's not a horrible thing. Now, right there, that was a stupid mistake of my own. I was in fourth gear doing way too slow of a speed, and then just it stalled it out. And here I'm about to get in front of Brian, and we are, I believe at this point, no, we're still on our way over to to David's tracks. So, it just got done kind of spitting on us. It was an on and off day with weather, not so bad. Honestly, it was about 50, maybe a little bit over 50 degrees for the better part of the day. These tracks were great. For me, being new to off-road, these are great. I think both Brian and I agreed that this stuff right here, high pups, high fur balls, were probably the most dangerous or scary part of the entire ride. I have this real proclivity of not wanting to run over furry things. I can't help it. But look at this. Look at that. That dog was going like 20 miles an hour. Actually, a little faster because I was going 24 and he caught up to me. So here we are finally on David's tracks. I was able to get a little B-roll of Brian behind me, riding on his 2020 Africa Twin. Now, pretty much what I could say is most of the tracks were this right here. Beautiful riding. Not really too, I guess, not technical really whatsoever. There's some steeper grades with some looser material. All in all, not so bad. Now, here we are once again riding up, and there is another dog. Something about country dogs and just wanting to get out and chase everything. So, of course, I play bait, and Brian runs by, and then I go. Of course, Brian and I kind of laughed about both of the proceedings. And I said, you know what? I definitely wouldn't want to be next to you in the zombie apocalypse, as you would probably trip me and keep moving. So I guess one of the more hairy parts that are not going to be involved is this right here. This road did turn into a creek. And me being new, went slow. I would have done a lot better had I kept up speed. But you know, hey, you know what, get those new jitters out and stuff like that, you know, not wanting to really drop my bike. But, you know, I'll get there. Yeah, no, this honestly really wasn't that bad. Had I kept up speed a little higher, not too high, but just a little higher, just to keep it moving, keep the front wheel up, I think I probably would have made it through this a lot better. So we got, I think this was maybe about a half mile long. And so here in a little bit, we decided that we would take a little bit of a break, just like a couple minute break, nothing much. And so I was like, you know what? I've got my GoPro. And so I'm going to go ahead and set it up, and we'll get a little bit of B-roll and make some fun of this. So here I am about ready to stop and go set it up. So I go get it set up, get some nice footage. Yeah, as you can see, like I said, I'm new. Dang, that is one sexy bike. Look at that. That's another sexy bike right there. They are definitely both just in their own realms, what they are. So we stopped at this little, I guess, beachy kind of area at the end of it, and came along this truck and this little Jeep Compass. So they both traversed the same road that we were just on. So definitely not a horrible road. Like, if a little Jeep Compass can do it. And then here we are, back along some more just nice tracks. We figured maybe some meth heads live out this way with their meth dogs, meth cats, you know. Just don't stare. Just kidding. No, it was all great. There was nothing too crazy about this ride. The dirt roads were amazing, as long as they're dry, because, you know, you see that red clay, you never know. But you take it easy, it's not so bad. Definitely lots of traction all around, and definitely a great time out for being new. So yeah, I guess until we proof out some more of this track, we'll vaya con Dios.